Welcome to Banyuwangi Regency. This is Bali's beautiful next door neighbor in East Java. Please don't hesitate to come and visit us.
And we promise we will make your stay a truly remarkable experience.
Selamat datang di Banyuwangi.
Banyuwangi is a region rich in natural wonder. We will show you towering volcanoes, dense rainforests, historic plantations, and a dramatic coastline of spectacular beaches and legendary surf breaks. It also presents a unique cultural ritual ceremony combined with the dynamic rhythm of traditional music and dance. Heralding the narrow neck of the Bali Strait, where the jungle and the hills meet the beach, is a landmark known as Watu Dodol. This large rock stands like a sentry on the main road. Watu means stone, and Dodol is a kind of cake. Just south of this is Ketapang Ferry Port. The ferry trip from Gilimanuk in Bali takes just 30 minutes. A short drive up the hill and through the forest will bring you to Kali Selogiri. In this tranquil place you can explore coffee and cocoa plantations. You can walk under the canopy of a hidden waterfall, and you can visit a traditional palm sugar factory. Seafood in Banyuwangi is as fresh and as good as you will find anywhere. Melati's Seafood Restaurant is appropriately located right on the beach. The beachfront Mira Hotel is both comfortable and quiet, a great base when you're staying in Banyuwangi city. Close by you will find the Mira Fantasia Beach Park, offering a fun family day out with world-class water sports and activities, including parasailing, jet skiing and banana boating. You can also view the underwater world from a glass-bottom boat. The park is bordered by mangroves and presents a swimming pool, water slides, and a collection of rare and colourful birds. Kali Klatak Plantation is one of the pioneers of Indonesian agro-tourism. Covering 1,000 hectares on the slopes of Mount Merapi, it is privately managed and yields coffee, cocoa, rubber and cloves. You can watch the produce being harvested and processed before being packaged in the factory. Raja Gadrung dance was created as a thanksgiving to Dewi Shri, the goddess of the rice harvest. This classical dance has now become a welcoming dance, usually performed at wedding parties and Thanksgiving events to honour the guests. The villages surrounding the city have long been home to generations of skilled artisans. Their handcrafted products have attracted art lovers from all over the world. Most of the handicrafts are created from natural materials, such as the indigenous abaca fibre, which is used in weaving. The western side of Banyuwangi is comprised of terraced rice fields bordered by a mountain range. The rice fields are ploughed by traditional methods using animal power. No visit to Banyuwangi Regency is complete without a tour of the fascinating Banyuwangi city. Use the traditional transport, take a becak or a dokar, visit the traditional market. Check out the souvenir shops such as Larus, where you'll find ornaments, curios and handicrafts from Banyuwangi and beyond. The Old British Quarter presents a historical building dating back to 1766. Which was a time when the British had just started a trading cooperative with the Chinese. You can also visit the richly decorated Chinese temple and the Blambangan Museum, home to ancient scripts and archaeological treasures, including pottery and silver. Plangisari is the place where you can buy traditional cakes and gifts.
Padang bulan yang pesisir Banyuwangi, kita jalan kaya
Traditional cultural performances include the Godogan. This rhythmic music originated in the rice fields after the harvest, in the days when the rice was threshed and ground by hand. The music is still performed today by old ladies using their original wooden tools as instruments. Another example of agritourism can be found at Kalibendo, situated in the cool foothills of Ijen. This typical plantation produces rubber, coffee and cloves. Ijen Resort and Villas is perched on the edge of Ijen National Park. This stunning resort presents a 360-degree panoramic vista of rice terraces and rainforests against a backdrop of volcanoes. The mysterious crater lake of Ijen is the core of a reserve that spans the slopes and summits of 3 volcanoes. The 1 kilometre wide, 200 metre deep acidic lake is the site of a labour-intensive sulphur mining operation, in which sulphur-laden baskets are hand-carried up from the lake and back down the mountain by the workers. Each load weighs between 60 and 90 kilos. Can you imagine doing that for a living? Kembing Sari Beach, 23 kilometres south of Banyuwangi city, is a lovely fishing beach and is famous for its delicious grilled seafood. Gintangan village in the district of Rogo Jampi is the centre of bamboo handicrafts, including lampshades, fruit boxes and baskets. Kejaya Handicraft in Tambong village produces beautiful souvenirs, furnishings, hats and bags, fashioned from the natural materials from the forest, mountains and river, utilising driftwood, roots and leaves. A mountain holiday resort and a natural lake are just two of the attractions of the dense highland forest of Rauri Bayu. The famous resort of Bayu Lur is situated 600 metres above sea level and presents hectares of clove, coffee, tropical fruits and abaca banana plantations. Angklung is traditional bamboo music, and there are 4 varieties, including Angklung Charuk, meaning meeting. Performances involve 2 groups of players and 3 groups of spectators, resulting in a very merry meeting of musicians. The peaceful agro-resort of Margo Utomo is located in Kali Baru on the slopes of Mount Raung. Here you will find black and white dairy cattle and a colourful collection of butterflies and tropical birds. The cool fresh air of the plantation is scented with aromatic flowers, fruits, cloves, coffee, nutmeg and vanilla. Paju Gandrung dance promotes happiness and togetherness. Using a scarf, the dancer will spontaneously invite a guest to dance with her. incredible Meru-Batiri National Park is located on the southeast coast. And en route, you may want to stop and watch a traditional blacksmith at work. Meanwhile, the 580 square kilometre park is one of the most important and least accessible nature reserves in Java, with bridgeless rivers, bamboo thickets and rainforest hills. The park is home to the sweeping Rajak Westiri beach and the lush green bays of Teluk Hijau and Teluk Damai, and the beautiful Sukamade beach. Sukamade is the most important turtle nesting site in Java, where 5 species of turtle come ashore to lay their eggs, and of these green turtles are the most common. A conservation effort has been underway here for many years, and the stability of the sea turtle population has been helped by a careful system of tagging and monitoring. You can take a wonderful land cruise to Sukamade, and after dark walk through the enchanted forest, take a raft across the river, and witness the rare and unforgettable sight of a turtle coming ashore onto the beach. Releasing baby turtles into the immense Indian Ocean is yet another mind-blowing experience. Muncar Fishing Port is the second largest fishing port in Indonesia. This vibrant harbour is filled with hundreds of highly decorated fishing boats. At Verdes Batik factory, you can witness the hand-painted application of hot wax on silk and cotton cloth. Banyuwangi Batik is unique in the design and characteristics of more than 20 motifs in a variety of bold colours. Rajagan Beach sweeps around in a gentle curve to Cape Purwo, forming the southwestern shoreline of the Alas Purwo National Park. Every morning the fishermen brave their waves in their traditional wooden vessels. And this is also the place from where the surfers may take a speedboat to Plengkung Beach, which is otherwise known as G-Land. From Grajagan, you can take a traditional Jukung fishing boat through the mangrove forests of Segura Anak in Alas Purwo National Park. Stop for a while at Naglan, another turtle breeding area, complete with hatcheries and an aquarium. Drive through the forest and you'll see many different species of plants, birds and wild animals, including barking deer, wild boar, peacocks and jungle fowl. Sadengan is a breeding ground complete with a high viewing tower. Plengkong Beach, otherwise known as G-Land, is one of the most famous surfing beaches in the world. Bordered by virgin forest, it challenges even the best surfers with its awesome left-hand reef break. At the end of an unforgettable tour of all the wonders that Banyuwangi has to offer, why not experience the traditional Javanese treatments at Nias Sauna and Spa? This promises to be a truly authentic experience as enjoyed by the local people. You too can enjoy healing and beauty treatments and therapies that have been passed down through generations of Javanese families. The simple traditional facilities are complemented by highly skilled massage techniques.
We hope our exciting tour of Banyuwangi has truly whetted your appetite.
We look forward to welcoming you here very soon. Selamat datang ke Banyuwangi.